Even though I'm not a car detailer, I know just enough to be dangerous when it comes to keeping my car clean. I know how to properly wash it on the outside. I know how to properly treat the inside. And when it comes to the inside, it took me 2 steering wheels, yeah, that's right, 2 steering wheels to figure out how to treat this Alcantara and leather. And today I'm going to show you what my method is. And it comes with no surprise. The products I'll be using today is this Sonax cleaner, but I'm going to be pairing it with this special Sonax brush, which is fantastic. And of course my trusted microfiber towel in this bright color, so I can show you how much, or if any, dirt comes off the steering wheel and other components. Now the thing about the Alcantara steering wheel is that over time it absorbs oils and other dirt elements from your hands, and it makes it look like it's actually worn. You can actually notice it in these areas here where you rest your thumbs on. It looks like these areas are worn, but they're not. They're just fibers that have been flattened over a long period of time. They just need to be straightened out and cleaned. The same thing goes with my shifter, which has a huge Alcantara piece on it. Obviously, I use my shifter every time I drive the car. I use it quite frequently, so this area is susceptible to wear of this kind. But again, nothing to worry about because this product and this method that I'm going to show you is really, really fantastic. First thing you do is you shake the can, and after you do so, you're going to take the top off and it reveals this little nozzle. Now, what this does is, check this out, it leaves this foamy surface. So it's not a liquid, it comes out as foam. And what I typically do is I use my hand, yes I know it's counterintuitive, and I spread it sort of into the fibers. Okay, and you can see that in the Alcantara it absorbs it very well. Now, why do I use my hand and not a microfiber towel? Well, I don't want this product to be absorbed into the microfiber towel, and my hands are thoroughly cleaned, so I know they don't have any oils on them or whatnot. Again, I'm a simple man. And then what I do is I take this brush and just agitate the fibers. And you kind of just, you know, you go slowly, but you keep brushing, and essentially you are raising the fibers. It's all about raising them and waking them up. The more and the longer you do it, you'll start seeing them sort of freshen up and raise. And we get into these little crevices here. And you just got to keep working at it. Keep working. Now, if you think it's dry, you can add more product. But in my case, I feel like I've added enough. You don't need to go crazy with it. It just needs to be damp a little bit to let the brush do its job. Now this is a nylon brush, and nylon brush is awesome for that because it actually picks up the fibers and it raises them. If you get another kind of a brush, it can just simply flatten them. This one sort of grabs it and picks up the fibers. That's what I've read. So that's what I've been using, and it works great. Now I am not crazy. I am not using the brush on the leather part. I just simply put it on the towel, sort of squeeze it into the towel. And this is the motion that you want. You kind of want to rub it in and out. Easy. And at the same time, as you're cleaning it, you should see some dirt come off. In my case, I guess a little bit maybe, because my steering wheel, again, I keep it very clean. As you can tell, I usually drive with my hands fairly clean, but this area here, 10 and 10 areas, are the ones that get the most wear and tear, so that's what I usually focus on. after you've applied, oh wait, probably not on your face. After you've applied it on your steering wheel and the shifter, it's a good idea to wait about 10 minutes or so. I usually wait 5 because my steering wheel is fairly clean for the most part. But yeah, the instructions call for 10 minutes of waiting, and then you're gonna dry it with a microfiber towel. So let's do that. And while we wait, let's talk about a product which keeps the exterior of my car clean, and that's obviously my custom-made mud flaps, which I've had on the car for 3 years now or so. They've kept my side of the car fairly clean. The hips, which stick out quite a lot, sandblast free, and they also kept my diffuser from getting sandblasted with rocks. Okay, it's been a little over 10 minutes. It's time to clean the surface area. I should probably do my face first. All right, so let's see. What can we do? And this is essentially what you do. You sort of rub the towel like this. That's what I've been doing, and it works well. You're sort of guiding the fibers. Very, very cool. Just as expected. And last but not least, the shifter. And this is the towel. Once again, I keep my steering wheel fairly clean, so it's not as dirty as some of the dirt that you will get out of your steering wheel. But this is something to consider if you want to maintain your steering wheel. Now, this product works on both Alcantara and leather. Obviously, the leather, it's a lot easier. With the Alcantara, you have to brush it, but it works really, really well, and I highly, highly recommend it. Of course, I'm going to link it down in the description for you in case you're interested in buying it yourself. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll address every single one of them. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye. Did you forget about this mod? Look how cool this is. Oh, does your BMW have that?